Hello guys, this first plant that I'm going to be showing you, this is the Ceanothus Thyrsiflorus Skylark. This is what it looks like right now. What I'm trying to do, I'm going to journal my watering schedule for this plant. Besides the manzanita, this Ceanothus or the Ceanothus plants, they're very delicate with summer watering, and this is the most water I've given it. So I don't plan to water this plant anymore until 4 weeks later or 3 weeks later, depending on how it does. I will be monitoring it, and this is the most water I've ever given it, and I have given it 4 gallons of water, and to give it a deep watering. I think that's what it's considered, deep watering. I'm not sure, but again, I'm just journaling here and experimenting because we have a mini heat wave coming up for like 3 days or something, and it had bloomed earlier and it's very tiny, but I didn't think it was going to bloom at all this year, so it did bloom, and I think it's very beautiful. And as you can see there, those little blue blooms, and I did see bees around them. And this is one of my Ceanothuses. I have two of them. This one is a very slow grower, and as I explained to you in one of my other videos earlier, I'm trying to train it on this trellis to cover up the trash bins. So far it's very slow growing. And this is my other Ceanothus, and this one is called Ceanothus Maritimus Valley Violet, and this one has put on a lot of growth, and this is the last watering I'm giving it as well. I have given it also 4 gallons of water. Like the other Ceanothus, I plan to not water this plant until 3 weeks or even 4 weeks later. I will definitely be monitoring them closely. I have most of my plants on a watering schedule, but as we're getting closer to the hotter days of summer, I'm trying to be very careful with the watering. And the reason why I'm doing this is because even though I've done some research, but it seems very vague and it seems like a mystery when it comes to watering native California plants, especially the manzanita and the ceanothus. And they give you, sometimes even different organizations will offer different points of views and suggestions, and it just seems like a mystery. So that's why I'm doing my own watering, my own experiment based on what I've learned. And as I've explained to you in my earlier videos, I try to just take the best of each source that I can and come up with my own based on my knowledge that I have so far about my soil and how I'm trying to make them, or at least trying to make wherever I'm planting these plants a little bit more sandy and not so clayey. And hopefully we'll see. I hope I don't kill them. I hope I survive this summer with my California native plants.